let's talk about really refining the process of thinking about who your customer actually is. This is going to be very helpful when it comes to finding your target customer and who they are. Now, we've created a sheet for you, and I'm going to share my screen to be able to help you see through the process of really refining your target customer and being able to look at the attributes and the details you need to be able to target them where they are in the future. Now, let's look at this form that we've created for you. This is a process that we use and have used over the years to be able to target a customer specifically based on the attributes that we need to know to be able to market to them efficiently. The first is their age. That is the first key when it comes to creating a successful marketing campaign. The next thing is identifying their demographics. We've had a lot of good luck over the years with targeting specific demographics. Now, for us, that's specific states, specific places in the country that customers are looking to purchase our product. Now, this is going to be different for every business. So look at this and consider this as you're building your plan. Now, motivations are one of the key things when it comes to clicking on an ad or being able to present the information to a customer in a way that that customer is going to be able to act or purchase the product. This can be all of the reasons why a customer would click on your ad or buy your product. Now, the next part and the most important part of this whole process is to talk about those pain points. What are those things that you're going to solve for a customer, and how are you going to help that customer efficiently? Or what information do you need to be able to help that customer understand that you're there to fix their problems or to help them solve their pain point? Now, what are the biggest pain points that your business is going to solve? This is where you want to write down all of the details of the pain points that you're going to be able to solve for a customer and the details in which you can help those customers solve their problem. Now, this handout is attached to this module, and you can print it out and use it anytime you need to create a customer profile to find a specific target market. Now that you've been able to see the customer profile sheet and how you can build it for yourself, let me give you an example on exactly how you can build this profile and some of the ways that you can find the information that you're looking. I'm going to give you an example based on the last section, the information that was given about the silk pillowcase. Now, to be able to find the information that you need to be able to fill in this form, there's going to be a very simple process to go through. The first step that I would recommend is very easy. A simple Google search can be your first step to being able to find the information that you need. Now, as you can see on my screen, I was able to find some information about a silk pillowcase in the top level of the search. It basically gave me some information that it could help your hair when you sleep. Now, that's a very good bullet point to work with. Now, to be able to bring this a step further, I started thinking about somebody that I know that really cares about their hair. To get the information that I needed to be able to create this profile to share with you, I went and I interviewed one of my staff. In the process of that interview, I was able to find out that not only does she spend a whole lot of money on her hair every month, I was able to assess there was a few things that she really cared about when it came to her hair. The first was that she gets it cut or colored every 6 weeks. Not only that, she spends a lot of time taking care of her hair, and she cares about what her hair looks like. So now from that interview, I was able to assess some detailed information to put this in very simple terms for you to be able to see it and be able to build a profile for yourself. What are some of the pain points that would cause her to purchasing a silk pillow? To be honest with you, there are so many different things that you could pinpoint here. Now, I took two of the things from the interview that really help you to see some of the pain points. The first is she spends a lot of money on her hair. The second thing is she doesn't want her hair to look bad. Those are two pain points that you could utilize when it comes to marketing somebody with this profile. Here's some of the ways that you can build out an ad campaign based on the profile that you're looking at. Do you want healthy hair? Or how about do you spend too much money on your hair every month? Those are some quick actionable items that might actually get them to click on the ad. This is also some things that you would be able to communicate to a customer to be able to get them interested in a silk pillowcase. Now, what I would call the biggest bullet point on this information is doesn't want her hair to look bad. Now, that would be one of the key things that you can utilize when it comes to creating your graphics and your images on your ads. Now, I hope this was really helpful in letting you see some of the things you can think about when it comes to finding out who your customer really is. In the next module, we're going to talk all about where your customer can be found. I'm going to give you some things that you might have never thought of to be able to help find your customer where they are.